Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss about the comparison between different sorting algorithms. So let's start. Okay, so in today's video, we will discuss about these four sorting algorithms, which is bubble sort, insertion sort, merge sort, and quick sort. The first question is that in which sorting algorithm is best in terms of time and space complexity. So first algorithm is bubble sort. In bubble sort, we compare the adjacent elements and swap them if they are in wrong order. So this is the algorithm for bubble sort, in which we use two outer loops and compare the two adjacent elements. If they are in wrong order, then we will swap them. Here is the cost for each statement and the number of times each statement executes. So our first statement is the outer for loop, which will run n minus 1 times. And let's say the cost is C1. Second is the inner for loop, which will run summation of I equals to 0 to n minus 2 t of I. That means for every outer loop, it will run. Similarly, the if statement will execute ti of minus 1 times, and same as the below statements. You don't need to focus on too much this. These are just the number of times the statement can execute. So the time complexity may be anything which will be derived from these cost and times. So in our first statement, the cost is C1 and times is n minus 1. So we will multiply both of them. Then we will add all the below statement cost and time multiplication in this time equation. So for second statement, the cost is C2 and the time is summation of I equals to 0 to n minus 2 t of j. Similarly, all the statements can be written. So first of all, we analyze the time complexity of best case. In best case, all the array elements already sorted. So the T of j equals to 1 for already sorted elements. That means the inner loops if statement will not be executed even single time. So we put the value of tj in the above equation. So we got C1 n minus 1 plus C2 n into n minus 3. That is, the value of Tj will become 1. So by solving this equation, we got a quadratic equation, which is an square plus bn minus c. From this equation, we derived that the time complexity of bubble sort will be big of n. And similarly, in worst case, the array is in reverse order. So we have to swap all the elements in the array. Now, like the best case, we also have the equation, which is the time equation in the form of quadratic equation, which is an square minus bn minus c. So the worst case complexity will also become big of n square. See, the time complexity will be big of n square because of nested loops, and the space complexity will be big of 1 because it needs only one temporary variable, or it operates in place operation. In place means doesn't require any extra space for sorting purpose. Okay, so this was about bubble sort. Our next sorting algorithm is insertion sort. In insertion sort, we insert each item in an unsorted list into the correct place in a new list. So this is the algorithm for the insertion sort. Similarly, like bubble sort, we write the cost and time of each statement here and calculate the time equation. So the time equation for best case in insertion sort is Tn equals to n plus b, which is linear equation for best case. So for best case, the complexity will become big of n. In worst case, that is when array is in reverse order, the equation will become n square plus bn plus c, that is quadratic equation. The time complexity will become big of n square. Let's see. The time complexity will become same as bubble sort, big of n square due to nested loops in this. And the space complexity will be different in different cases. For example, it will become big of 1 if it operates in place operations, and big of n if a new sorted list is made, that is if it requires extra space. So this was all about insertion sort complexity, and our next algorithm is merge sort. Merge sort is a recursive divide and conquer approach for the list which has length n. In this, we divide the whole array into different sublists of length 1 and then merge them in order to sort whole list, and we merge this list repeatedly until only one sublist is left or only one sorted list is left. The in merge sort uh, or in merge sort algorithm, the main thing is these two functions. One function is for merge and other is for sorting the array. The merge sort function is a recursive function which calls itself until the whole array will become sorted. This merge sort function will divide the array into two subparts, and this merge function will swap them if they are in wrong order. So the main purpose of this algorithm is to divide the big problem into different small sub problems and then solve them and combine their solutions. So this is the algorithm for merge sort, and the time and space complexity, that is merge sort complexities are for time it will be big of n log n because divide and conquer require log n time, and because we are sorting n sublist and into log n time will be required. And for space, it will be big of n sublists of size 1 will be saved or will be required memory. Now our last algorithm is quick sort. It is also a recursive divide and conquer approach, but it is a multi-branching method. In this, we use two pointers, the left pointer and the right pointer. We move the left pointer until right item is smaller than left, and we swap and start comparing from right. Until right or left pointers meet, we repeat that process. And So we will repeat all the recursive calls for each sublist on the left and right of pivot. Here pivot is the element in which all the elements left to the pivot are smaller than pivot and all the elements right to the pivot are greater than pivot element. So this is the code for quicksort in which we partition the array into different sublists and then perform the quick sort. This is the whole code for the quick sort algorithm and the time and space complexity for quick sort is the time complexity in best case is big of n log n because the divide and conquer will require log n time and each item needs to be compared to pivot element. And in the worst case, if the partitions are not roughly equal, then the time complexity will be big of n square. And in space complexity, big of log n space will require because state frames for recursive calls are required. And this is the summary for all the algorithms we studied. First is bubble sort. The time is big of n square and space will be big of 1. For insertion sort, big of n square time will required and big of 1 space will be required. In merge sort, time required will be big of n log n and space will be big of n. Similarly, for quick sort, the time is big of n log n and space will be big of n log n. Thank you so much for watching.